I love staying in a hotel. I think it's one of the best things ever. The pillows always hurt my neck, but I just love it. I love having the space. I love that someone's going to clean the room for you. I just am really excited about staying in hotels. I do eventually always miss my own bed though. I always like to think, oh, I'm going to be back in my own bed soon. It's fine. And I hate traveling. I hate going from home to the hotel. But anyway, it's nice when you get there. And I am the kind of person who will go to a hotel and I'll use the free coffee, the free like cookies you get with everything. If there's a hand cream, I'm like, I'm such an old English man, though now I take my own tea bags. Although my biggest fear in staying in a hotel rooms is that someone's done something really gross in the hotel, like there's a dead body under the bed, or the neighbours are noisy, or, you know, something that's more than likely not really going to happen. Scared of finding a pube on my pillow, you know. There's been an awful situation go really viral after Tara posted a hotel hack style video. Now you've probably seen it since it's been everywhere, but it turns out she's probably been doing this thing for years. Here's a video from 2023.
Okay, you guys, story time. Does anybody else not use the coffee maker in their hotel room? Here's the deal. I was told years ago that that's how women clean their underwear. Well, not just women, probably men too. Clean dirty underwear or like pantyhose or anything like that. They put them in there and it disinfects it with the hot water. So I've never made and brewed coffee in my hotel room. But I found out everyone else on the on the trip, they're all making their little lattes and all their drinks in their hotel rooms. Does anybody else not use their coffee maker in their hotel room because of the gross stuff that you don't know what happens in there? Or is that just like absolutely crazy and it's really not true?
I have never heard of that before, and I do use those coffee makers in the room. Men's underwear wouldn't fit in there because it's like a little round thing that you pop the thing in, right? I hope that they're severely disinfected when the room is being cleaned. I'm gonna have to take my own disinfectant stuff with me. That makes me feel sick. I've used them millions, like daily when I'm in a hotel room. That actually makes me want to throw up all over myself. That's crazy. I've never heard of it, otherwise I would never use it. The way she's acting with this information, it's like it's a form of public knowledge. I don't know that. No, Tara. I don't assume someone has boiled their crusty underwear in the coffee machine. I assume people would have used it for coffee and washed their clothes somewhere else. You can buy sink wash for your underwear. You know that, right? The way you just can't trust anyone anymore in public spaces is unreal. As if there isn't enough terror going on in the world. And now we have to worry about underwear coffee, bumhole coffee, penis and vagina flavored coffee. No thank you. Anyway, Tara posted this back in 2023, acting as if this was disgusting, right? She was disgusted by it, that she was like, this is why I don't use them, only to post this video a few days back.
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks ever. Say you're traveling and you didn't pack enough underwear and you're just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna wear tomorrow?
Don't do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Every room has like a coffee pot thing in it. Every room, even the other coffee makers where it like brews through. All you have to do, put your underwear where you would put the coffee grounds. You close it, you press brew, and it puts scorching hot water through it. You guys, then the hairdryer in the bathroom, you blow dry those bad boys, and you got yourself a cleaner pair of underwear to wear. I did not realize how many people already knew this hack.
Yes, you do. You told us.
From a friend that was a flight attendant.
Oh.
And it's brilliant.
A flight attendant told you that? A flight attendant told you that? Okay, firstly, what kind of person doesn't bring triple the amount of underwear they need when they are staying away? A 7-day trip, best believe I'm covered to withstand at least 15 disasters. Listen, I always say when you're packing, it's 2 pairs of underwear a day, plus 1 just in case you piss yourself. Even if you've never pissed yourself in your life, it's that emergency pair of underwear, right? Morning, especially when you're on vacation, morning underwear, late afternoon, evening underwear, bedtime underwear if that's your thing, emergency piss yourself underwear, double the amount of underwear. And listen, vacuum pack them up. You don't need, and you can buy sink washers too. And hotels even have laundry places. You don't have to shove your underwear you're dripping your groin area remnants through a coffee maker that somebody is then going to... I have to go on Amazon and find if there's some kind of like coffee maker disinfectant cleaner thing before I ever use a coffee machine again. Vile. I need to burp. I'm that like... Ugh. Surely if you are desperate, you just wash them in the sink with a bit of soap, a bit of shampoo. Like it's not ideal, but why was your first thought putting them in the coffee machine that people drink something out and stick it in their mouth. I feel like if flight attendants are doing this, the airlines need to put out a FYI or have a small staff washroom available in airports. Surely. Right? Do any of you work on airlines? Is this true? Is this something people do? Anyway, as you can imagine, people were absolutely disgusted by this. I am too. I just want to sickle over myself.
I'm playing chess while they're playing checkers. That's Tara's response to us calling her out for encouraging her 700,000 followers to put their dirty underwear in hotel room coffee makers. If you're not familiar with the backstory, go to my page. I have a couple videos talking about this. So she has come out this morning and she has posted videos and stories on her Instagram. Also posted that she posted a video in 2023 addressing that she was told people do this. She straight up says, social media 101, posted this in 2023, didn't go viral. You have to change the wording and bam, you get yourself a money-making reel. Oh, wow. So she's okay with the public viewing her as someone who encourages the public to do really gross things. She's okay with the public knowing that she is rage baiting at the sake of public health. And she thinks it's funny. She thinks this is all funny and that she's in her bag. Well, I'll tell you one thing. She has lost followers on TikTok. This is really appalling behavior to me. I really can't believe that she, in her heart and soul, is okay with the fact that she's getting attention for encouraging dangerous behavior. If you're okay with earning money because people dislike you, that doesn't feel good. Like, how does any of this feel okay to her? Another crazy part is most people see how insane encouraging this behavior is and agree that it's not funny. But I'm getting some people in my comments defending her and saying, it's a joke. Oh my God, it's funny. Encouraging people to do something that endangers the health and safety of the general public. It's not funny. It's a joke. It's not funny. What do you mean? That's not funny. You might be playing chess, but I don't think you're winning.
She's right, it's not funny. And so many people take tips like this from TikTok. Honestly, you go into Google now and if you type in like travel hack, the first results that come up are TikTok.
And another thing, the most disturbing thing about that woman who washes her underwear in hotel rooms by using the single serve coffee maker is not the fact that she does that, is not the fact that she somehow doesn't pack enough underwear for a trip. It's that 714,000 people follow her. And they follow her for nutrition. A topic that pertains to health. Y'all are not stingy enough with your follows for me. I've said this so many times and it has always baffled me. Just like someone's post and move on with your day. Not everyone is deserving of a follow and not everyone is deserving of a platform. The fact that woman has over 500,000 people following her is absolutely insane. And that's an indictment on y'all. Because I guarantee you there's more where that came from.
The fact that she does this like health stuff and then does this is crazy. Let's read through some comments as well. Renee says this is a health code violation. You can and should be charged. Charge her, please. Other options: buy new underwear. 2. Wash your underwear when you shower. 3. Wash in the sink. 4. Be prepared and pack extra underwear. This person says, so hand washing it wasn't your first thought. No, exactly. This isn't a hack. It's product tampering. In the US, intentionally contaminating anything used for food and drink can fall under 18 USC something consumer product tampering, plus state health code violations and property damage misuse. In hotels, Airbnbs, that's also a breach of sanitation and safety regulations and can create civil liability. If someone gets sick, running water through it doesn't sanitize it. This is gross, unsafe, and legally risky. This person says, I'm thinking this has to be a joke, like putting Dawn dish soap on chicken. I'm hoping this was meant to be funny. I think washing them in a sink or a tub in hot water is a better opinion. The creator says, I wish it was a joke. It's why I don't drink hotel room coffee anymore. I was so disgusted when I learned this. But you just did it. You just told loads of people to do it. You were never like, it's a joke. This one says, oh my God, I will never drink coffee out of one of those pots again. Why not just get hot water in a cup from there and wash? Yeah, get the boiling water and put... Tara says, I'm not saying I do it. I wouldn't. I learned this from a friend. That's a flight attendant. It's very common in the world. And I had no idea. Tara, come on now. So you've been plotting to do this for a while and then included a screenshot off that video we saw from years ago. Do you think she's rage baiting, or do you think this is genuinely something she does? The attitude of, oh, I don't care what I post as long as it gets views is crazy. Like they said, this is like contamination and people can get in trouble for this.
Oh my gosh, you guys, good morning. I was just telling Colton about the video about the underwear in the Keurig or whatever, and he goes, he said, what's a Keurig? I said, it's like the coffee pot. When I washed our underwear in the coffee pot, he goes, mine? I said, yeah, when I used to clean our underwear. He goes, you are so disgusting. I've never actually done that, but it's really funny, you guys. The amount of you guys that...
You think of doing something like that?
Because I've heard it from a friend before. She's a flight attendant and people do that. What?
Your friend isn't very smart.
No, but she
right.
said people do that. Anyway, the amount of you that have went to bat for me and have gotten into full-blown arguments with people over social media in your DMs. Some of you guys, I've been reading the comments. Yeah, I'll read through the text thread if you guys send it to me, and I'm like, this is insane. I have to say thank you. You guys are awesome. It is pretty entertaining. The amount of emails we're getting about this right now. Sorry, Lynn. I love you. It was more of something that I posted to like be why not to use the coffee pot. So
yeah, but you didn't. No, come on now. You were trying to clever travel hack that you thought was going to go viral. Come on.
It was more like, hey, this is why I wouldn't use the coffee pot. I learned that from a friend that was a flight attendant, and I was like, ew.
No, didn't you start video with like, this is one of the best hacks ever or something like that?
I'm about to show you guys one of the coolest tricks ever.
But I've never been into those Keurigs anyway. Not even because of the underwear, just because they're dirty and I don't think the hotel cleans them. But the underwear part, well, I don't even want to tell you guys that it wasn't real because you guys are having way too much fun thinking it's real. And it's whatever. It's better just think what you guys want to think.
But also, she does like health stuff. Like, when did you switch to comedy? You haven't. You were trying to do something.
I gotta go out and get some work done. I'm parents. But I hope everybody has a really good day.
Okay. I'm not convinced that she hasn't been doing that, right? She mentions the hotel cleaners. This woman is a reason hotels now are either going to take the coffee machines away or be the reason your coffee tastes a little bit like bleach from now on. And actually, I think I'd rather it smelled like bleach. There are also rumors she was being sued. I didn't see anything about it on her TikTok.
A viral hotel hack is now costing big money. TikTok creator Tara Woodcox is reportedly being sued after posting a video showing followers how to wash underwear in a hotel room coffee maker. In the clip, she explains that if you run out of clean underwear while traveling, you can place it in the coffee filter compartment, press brew, let the hot water rinse it, then dry it with a bathroom hair dryer. The video spread fast, and so did the outrage. Many viewers said the hack was unsanitary and claimed it confirmed their fears about using hotel coffee machines. The situation escalated when guests realized they had recently stayed at the same hotel and used the in-room coffee makers. Complaints followed, and some guests demanded refunds. To manage the backlash, the hotel allegedly replaced all coffee machines and compensated recent visitors. It has now filed a lawsuit seeking around $1 million in damages, citing financial losses and damage to its reputation. What began as content for clicks has turned into a costly controversy and a bigger debate about hygiene, responsibility, and viral influence.
I don't know if it's true. Okay, you would have to let me know your opinions down below because this can't be right. It's just, the whole thing's so disgusting. Okay, listen, I can't be in a hotel room and not have hot coffee in the morning, right? How do I do this without eating or drinking little poo fragments, you know? All right, let me know your opinions down below. Please subscribe if you have not already. Give this video a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. I feel so gross. Bye.